Abia State Governor Alex Otti has explained the reason why he works from his Nvosi Umuehim country home, saying that the state does not have a befitting government house. Mr. Otti said this on Saturday in Arochukwu while inaugurating the newly constructed office of the chairman of Arochukwu local government area. Successive governments in the state had operated from rented office accommodation, most of which have become dilapidated. The past administrations of Senator Theodore Oji and Dr. Okezie Ibazun began the construction of a government house at Ogurube layout, but Mr. Otti described the uncompleted complex as substandard and unbefitting of the state governor. He therefore promised to build a befitting government house before the end of the year. What is your take on this story, Choba?
Very clearly, I think for now we are yet to poke the integrity and interest of the governor of Abia State in reference to governance. And upon that strength, we'll take his word for what it is. We have not been there lately to say his observations of the dilapidated present said government house is in the state he said it is. But however, I think what we should be bothered about is he went further to equally state that the only place to raise funds to build a government house is from pensioners' monies, which he will not do that. So upon that strength, let's just be hopeful that they're working out an IGRO that will be able to manage, cater for the government house, not hampering on the rights of the Abians and do the needful and giving them a befitting government house, as he puts it. Outside of that, I think for other statements he made when he talked about all the projects they're carrying out today as up to world-class standards, it's up to naysayers, oppositions to go poke it, bring out the contractors, say what they have done if it's not it. But until then, we have to stand with him and support his government and his government.
Because in your opinion, he has been doing well so far.
Because in my opinion, we have not really seen any reason to poke his governance style and whatever he's been doing. So in my opinion, it's good to go for now.
All right. Ugochukwu, what is your reaction to this story?
Choma, I totally disagree with Governor Otti.
Okay.
Given the state of infrastructural decay, given the state of backwardness, given the state of industries in Abia State being in comatose for years. I remember my father telling me a story of Golden Guinea Brewers, telling me the story of Bata. There's a shoe they call Bata or something, even till today. Then Abia Polo Club, Abia Hotels, you know, Choma, a lot of things. Even Enyimba Stadium, that is a pride of Abia State. Even Abia State hospital, what do you call it, teaching hospital. And there is a lot of things that I hope that Otti would have looked at to make his name. Because remember, I have told you, Choma, off camera, that a lot of governors in Nigeria don't read the handwriting of what happened in 2023. They are not students of history and they don't project. You know, we philosophers, we may ask questions, but we might not provide solutions. But we look at things critically, and those people are not seeing it. I don't know what their handlers are doing, because Nigerians are not voting according to party lines. They are voting for individuals, and they are voting for what they can see and where you're taking them to. Nigeria has gone past, you know, voting for a political party. And Governor Otti ruled on that, you know, ingenuity and the change in the attitude of Nigerians and their pattern of voting to come to power. He has lost the election. He's a serial loser in elections, you know. But having gotten this opportunity to make his mark is to go and demolish government house, you know, plunging the scarce resources of Abia people into what is not needed. What is even a government house? Remember in River State, the governor of River State swore in the CTC chairman and said they can operate from anywhere. When President Muhammad Buhari was ailing, you know, he was in London, he was in this place, people shielded him and said that the president can administer governance from anywhere. And he himself, who has gotten a befitting building of his own, does he want to tell us that he doesn't have a residential building in Abia State or in Domaya, state capital, instead of coming from Ovim, his hometown? See, all those things are the misplaced priority. Like what my brother was saying about, you know, making of individuals. We are so individualistic. We so want to write our names on in the golden stone, forgetting to do the things that will be enduring, the legacy that people will remember and say, yes, what catapulted the present minister of works. Go to Abia State and see the landmark achievement that Umuehim made. Remember, there was a time I was saying it on different fora that if Nigerians if they say give the presidency of Nigeria to people according to what we can see, Umuehim clearly and Wike would have been the two people you say let them go and contest, because their legacies were there for the blind to see and was very loud for the deaf to hear. Because of he came and revamped what Donald Duke did in Cross River, what Akpabio, when he was Akpabio, did in Akwa Ibom State. These are landmark, and these are what posterity cannot forget. So we thought that Otti coming into Abia State space would have been a new song being sung. Right. What will government house benefit an average Abia man? Right. So by the time he look at area market, that money he will use. Look at the area international market. Look at giving out soft loans to SMEs. You know, calling people that make shoes, that make bags, that what is Aba is known for. Going into the revitalization of the Ellen industries, like the Bata, the breweries, the Golden Guinea breweries and all that. Look at how to standardize. Look at Nigeria Choma. It's only one particular football field that is being certified by CAF for Nigeria to play their CAF Champions League descent. But Abia State, from where all those Okali left sports, no other governor have taken it off from there. So these are the things we are looking at. Look at the deployable roads, massive roads that are death traps, streets that are death traps in Aba, that made people leave Aba in droves. So let him prioritize his. I think we will have you will bring something for Abia State, and we look at it critically and begin to critique the governor and tell him if he doesn't have a blueprint and the direction that he wants to go, we will reshape him and tell him that there are a lot of things to be done for Abians. Going forward, not going to talk about government house. What will government house benefit them?
All right, thank you.